Hey Isabelle, this is Grandpa Andrew, and I wanted to show you winter at my house, and sometime if you come and visit you can see these things too. But outside right now it's very snowy and cold, and so we have to get ready by putting on a big jacket like this with a hood, and even my hood has down insulation in it so it keeps me really warm. And had to put my gloves on, my big gloves to stay warm, and then we can go outside and look at all the snow. We'll see you. Hey Isabelle, this is the outside, and look, I had to shovel all this snow off the driveway, and I actually have 2 Christmas trees in the front yard. Here's one over here. Here's the first tree with snow on it and lights. And here is our second tree. It's got balls on it and more snow. You can see there's lots of snow here, right here, all piled up. And this is a pretty tree. I think that's a Douglas fir, and it's a very beautiful tree. Now we're walking in the backyard and you can hear the snow crunching. Look at the snow on the stairs. It's just covering everything out back here. And also there's tracks in the snow. Look at all these tracks all over the place. I think these are deer. Lots of deer tracks, and there's some bunny tracks too, I think. And something, I think it's a bunny, lives underneath the porch here. See? You can see the little hole. So they live underneath this porch, and they come out and they walk in the snow. Look at how thick the snow is on the roof of the house. And you can see over here that it's starting to slip over the edge of the roof. And eventually I think it's going to create some icicles. Look at our front porch. It's completely covered with snow. There's so much snow on it, we don't even bother to clear it off. We just don't come in this door because there's so much snow. We go in the side door. I forgot, there's actually one more Christmas tree. That's that little one right there. I'm growing that one into making it a bigger Christmas tree. And look, there's a giant pile of snow here right by the driveway that you could jump on. It'd be really cold, but look at that huge pile of snow. That's from all the snow on the driveway. Okay, Isabelle, now it's Christmas Day and a big snowstorm has hit us. Like, look at the amount of snow on top of that birdhouse. There is snow everywhere in our backyard. It's all piled up on our benches, and you can see it everywhere on our back porch. So we have so much snow, and we're going to show you the front yard now, and we can't even get the car out of the garage because there's so much snow. Hey Isabelle, it's snowing. You can see there's snow. See the snow? It's coming down pretty hard right now, and we're getting covered with snow. There's been a big storm, and you know what? We can't even get our car out of the driveway. Let me show you. Look at all this snow. Right here we have to dig all this snow out to get our car out from the driveway. We have to walk over to Mina's house now because we can't drive it out. So we're going to walk over to Mina's house. Look at our mailbox. It's just tipped over a little bit, but it's got snow covering it. And look at the street. It's just completely snowy, and you can hardly see anything. And we're going to walk down this road here, and we're going to walk over to Mina's house. Look at this poor dog, Isabelle. He can't even see over the big pile of snow. He's barking at us, but he just can barely see us because there's so much snow in the way. See, this person, Isabelle, he's like digging the snow out with this snow blower, and then he makes a nice crisp wall where he gets all the snow removed. Here's our park, and look at the sign. It's all covered with snow, and the path looks pretty snowy too. Look, the playground is completely covered with snow. Nobody's playing. The bench is covered with snow. The swings are covered with snow. Here's the skating rink. It's covered with snow too. And the warming house is in the back. So what you do is you go ice skating in the rink, and then you go in the warming house and you get all warmed up. But I don't know how to skate, so I just watch. Maybe I'll come back later and see if somebody's out skating on the ice. We're next to the warming house here, and then you can see in the distance the 9 Mile Creek bridge, footbridge, and we're going to cross over that on the way to Mina's house. Okay, we're at the bridge, and we're going to walk over the bridge now. And the bridge is covered with snow, and you can see the creek in the background there, and it's all icy and covered with ice and snow, and the creek freezes, but there's usually water running in the creek, except for right there. You can see that there's a little spot where you can actually see the water flowing underneath, and you can see that water flowing there. So there is water flowing underneath the creek, so you could walk across there. Well, you know what, if the ice cracks and you fall through, you're going to fall in some really, really cold water, and it won't be fun. So you probably shouldn't walk across that creek. But we have before when it's really cold, because the ice is thick and you can walk on the creek. Okay, we're leaving the park now, and we're going to go on the street, but first, Wasandi's going to show you how if you shake the branch, the snow falls off. Whoa! Look at that. Now we're going to walk to Mina's house, and look at this street. It's again covered with snow. They had to bulldoze it in the middle of the night to remove all the snows on the street so cars could go. Here's a whole family out here shoveling snow. Look at that. Everybody's working and moving the snow. Then they'll probably have a snowball fight afterwards. Okay, now we're at Mina's house, and look, they have a bunch of snow blocking their driveway too, so they can't get their car out either. So they might have to walk over to our house later on. Look at how thick that snow is. Wow.